Admiral Sampson was built in December 1898 by William Cramp and Sons Shipbuilding Company in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She was a twin screw and approximately 296 feet in length and 2,104 tons. The Admiral Sampson was built for the American Mail Steamship Company along with her sister ships, Admiral Dewey, Admiral Schley, and Admiral Farragut. The Sampson was christened by Nanny Sampson, the daughter of Admiral Sampson. The Sampson had an interesting career as a carrier of fruit, mail, and passengers for the United Fruit Company. Through the years, there were several mergers and sales of companies that would toss around ownership of the Admiral, but eventually she would be a part of the Alaska Pacific Steamship Company, founded in 1906. Which was merged with Alaska Coast Company in 1912 to form the Pacific Alaska Navigation Company, the final owner that would see her demise. On August 26, 1914, the Admiral Sampson left Seattle for Alaska with about 160 passengers on board. It was foggy that day, and the captain, Zimro Moore, ordered the engines slowed as she crawled along at 3 knots. Extra lookouts were ordered, and the ship's whistle would sound at frequent intervals. At the same time, the Princess Victoria was making her way towards Seattle with a full load of passengers at a mere 3 knots as well. While passing Point No Point, the SS Admiral Sampson was struck broadside by the Princess Victoria. Piercing the Sampson's steel hull with her bow, the Victoria stayed locked to the Admiral so that the passengers of the Sampson could unload to the deck of the Princess. Unfortunately, the Victoria struck directly in line with the Sampson's after hatch opening, creating a 12-foot gash in the hull. This also crushed several large containers of fuel oil, which in turn caught fire. This forced the Victoria to back away, leaving the Admiral open for the seawater to rush in. In the meantime, the radio men were communicating with the outside authorities for help. According to Carl Barslag's book, SOS to the Rescue, there is a monument dedicated to the brave radio men who lost their lives at sea, and upon that monument there are 25 names etched into it. One of the names is Walter E. Reeker, radio man of the Admiral Sampson. His brief story is as follows. Walter Reeker sent out for help via wireless communication and stood by his post of duty until the radio men of the Victoria had advised him that she had sent for assistance and there was no need to stand by his post any longer. Time was short. The Sampson was engulfed in flame and the Victoria had separated herself from the wounded Admiral. But Reeker refused to abandon ship. Instead, he took his place among the crew, assisting passengers into the lifeboats. Refusing repeated orders to save himself, he waited until the last boat had left, and almost all the passengers had gone to safety. Then, he reported to the bridge and sank with the ship to his death. Standing with him was Captain Zimro Moore. The Admiral Sampson went down stern first and took 11 passengers, 4 crew members, and her captain. The Admiral Sampson now lays in 320 feet of water off Point No Point, Washington.
Nice.